Hi guys, and welcome back to BOTB TV. My name is Christian Williams.
And I'm Tom Oldland.
And in the show today, we have 5 lots of £50 dream car credit that you can win. I sit in a £2 million supercar. You get to drive the BMW M3 CS.
That's right. We've also got car news. We're going to talk about some of our lifestyle prizes. I heard that was something very fancy and very Italian and very noisy.
There was, yes. Whilst I was down at Joe Macari, it just so happened that Apollo had their IE down there. Now, this is quite the most incredible supercar. I mean, we're talking a normally aspirated 6.3 litre V12 that produces, what is it,
780.
780 horsepower. It sounded incredible. Talking of the sound, would you like to hear it?
Yes, definitely.
Needless to say, quite amazing.
Yeah, that's quite a noise. And it's so noisy and it's amazing because the amazing exhaust tip things on there are 3D printed from, I think, titanium. And someone said they cost about 30 grand.
I can see why, yeah. Well, it's a 2.3 million euro supercar, so £30,000 exhaust is probably one of the least expensive things on that car.
Yep.
Talking of nice cars, you went out in a BMW M3 CS, didn't you?
I did. It was back at the SMMT test day that we referenced in the last show.
Yeah.
And I basically just got to take the new CS out and pound it around Millbrook's Alpine Hill route.
What was it like? I can see the footage. It looked pretty good.
It's absolutely fantastic, that thing. To me, I mean, that's the ultimate family car. You've got all 5 seats, 4 doors, very, very comfy thing to drive, but it's an absolute animal. It really is.
Unfortunately, though, it does bear the badge of a BMW, and we all know what I think about those.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Anyway, on to car news. Now, the first bit of car news we have is all about Alfa Romeo. So, as you would have seen, Alfa Romeo have come out and, well, they've given us some little kind of figures about what's going to happen.
Yeah.
They're going to launch, is it 7 new cars between now and 2022?
2022, yeah.
Yeah, they've got a new SUV. Well, they're bringing back the GTV name. Now, just before we started to film this, you were saying that is actually the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio Verde or whatever it's called. The coupe that we actually had on the show a little while back. We showed the render.
Yeah, well, back then it was all sort of hearsay and conjecture, but now they've confirmed it, and they showed a picture of that. That's not what we've got on screen at the moment, but they did show a very brief little snippet of the new GTV shape, and it's pretty much a Giulia coupe.
Right.
So we reckon that's what it's going to be, and it's going to be the QF, the Quadrifoglio Verde thingy, with hybrid assistance, 600 and something horsepower.
That'd be good.
Mental.
That'd be good. But the main thing everyone was talking about for this whole Alfa news release was the fact that they're talking about releasing the new 8C.
Oh, yes.
Now, we all know the original 8C,
exactly.
absolutely
Beautiful.
gorgeous car. But they're talking about bringing out another one.
Yeah, this is going to be, I mean, it's going to be super fancy. It's going to be 700 something horsepower. Again, V8.
Yeah.
V8 or V6, I'm not really sure, I don't think it's said. But it's going to be an amazing monster of a car anyway. But it's going to be stunning looking. I mean, they showed us a silhouette of it that we've seen before.
And Motor1.com have kind of come up with this render, which will look insane if it looks anything like that.
Yeah.
So
if it comes out like that, see you 488.
Yeah, that is a stunning car. Something else that is stunning is the Bugatti Chiron.
It is. We love the Chiron,
but it is quite expensive.
It is, and we also love Lego.
Well, this is what Lego have done.
Yes. Now, I'm not that impressed actually with the front of it. I think it's looks like a transformer being very angry. Yeah, this is the Lego Technic Bugatti Chiron, but they're selling it as the Bugatti Chiron that everyone can afford.
How much is it?
Well, sort of. It's 350 quid.
Quite pricey. But what is quite cool is that the way you put it together, the gearbox actually works.
Yeah,
you can actually put it in gear.
The pistons work.
On the W12 engine?
Yeah,
oh,
W12
cool.
Pistons work and the suspension works.
Right, on to the last bit of car news we have, and this is all about Audi's brand new car. This is is it Q8?
It is. Now, if you look at that picture, what does that remind you of?
Well, it reminds me of the Lamborghini Urus, and that's only because you said, doesn't it look like the Lamborghini Urus before we started filming? So,
yes.
But you're completely right.
It is. You look at the general shape of it and it's exactly the same, which is because it's the same car underneath. Yeah, it's the same chassis, same body, but I hate to say it, but I actually think this looks better than the Urus. I detested it when I first saw the pictures. I reeled back and was almost sick in my mouth. But upon further inspection of it, I actually quite like it now. It's one of those weird things. It takes a bit of time to get used to it. I like it. Unfortunately, at the moment, it only launches with 3-litre V6 diesel or petrol engines. Oh, sorry, I've fallen asleep.
Yeah, we'll see. They might. I think maybe in the future they might bring out a.
Well, I've heard rumour that there'll be. I mean, there's going to be an SQ8. So that's got a slightly funked up version of it.
Okay.
But there's never going to be an RSQ8 because that's going to step on the Urus's toes.
Right, let's move on to our lifestyle competition. And as you know, we're always putting in brand new items that you can win. And Tim and I thought, what better to do than give you a couple of our favourites?
Yeah, I'm just bouncing them down because I'm so excited about this one. I honestly am. This is our DJI drone bundle. Now, my God, this is a good prize. This is, I mean, you can see what's on the screen there. 15p, right? We've just got a DJI Mavic Air here in the BOTB studio for filming cars and stuff, and I was playing with it for the last week.
Lovely bit of kit.
It is brilliant. And that's the middle ground one of their foldable drones. What we're giving away here is the DJI Mavic Pro Platinum Edition, I think, which is their big top daddy folding drone.
It's a wicked drone.
Yeah, plus we're giving you the VR goggles so you can fly with wearing the goggles. You've got a bag, you've got everything you could want, loads of aftercare stuff as well. And this is a hell of a prize.
You can tell Tim likes it basically, and it's 15p.
Yeah, it's all right, I suppose.
And the thing that I picked out was this gorgeous Audemars Piguet watch. Now this is the 37mm Royal Oak, which is absolutely gorgeous, and this comes in at 65p.
And speaking of watches...
That's right, yes. Speaking of watches, I was down at Frost of London this week where they have millions of quids worth of watches. Unbelievable place. Video to come soon on that because Joseph there showed us quite the amazing 4-watch collection, which I think everyone would love to have in their house, including a watch that was worth £500,000. So video coming soon on that.
What?
Yeah, £500,000 quid's worth of watch. And I had it on my wrist. It was another world. Anyway, as we said at the beginning, we now have 5 lots of £50 Dream Car credit for you guys to win. And all you need to do is...
tell us what CS stands for. That's right, I drove the BMW M3 CS earlier, but I don't want to know what CS stands for. Really, we just want to know all the wrong answers. We want to know what your weirdest, craziest, worst answer for what CS stands for. Okay?
It can be absolutely anything, so just... pick 2 words, or you think 2 words that go well together that start with a C and an S. Make sure you comment in the section below and we will pick 5 people at random. Each of those 5 people will win £50 Dream Car credit. Good luck. You never know, if you pick a good one, we might just be sending you that credit. Yep. That's pretty much it for the show today.
Yeah, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, press your notifications bell and all that kind of stuff, and the like button as well. Give that a prod.
We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Bye-bye.